Okay, folks, are you ready for some football after the long break? The Clover Hill Cavaliers back in action. They'll host the Generals of Dinwiddie. Last year, Dinwiddie winning this one by 7 at their home field. But the Clover Hill's back with a lot of heart. And is that Jimmy Buffett at the game? No, that couldn't be. Anyway, let's get on with the game. Clover Hill receives the opening kickoff. A.J. Clanton picks it up. He'll take it back to the Clover Hill 24. The Cavalier offense in action. Michael Haynes, a good run around the outside. Hard contact there. Haynes will carry it a couple of times. Then Josh Bailey will get the first down. The Cavalier drive stays alive. Then it's A.J. Clanton looking to the outside. He'll pick up a few yards before being brought down. The Cavaliers fumble. Dinwiddie takes over, but on 3rd and 25, Adam Morgan looks deep downfield, and it's Chris Smith breaking up the pass. Cavaliers take back over on offense. Bailey connects with A.J. Clanton. They'll pick up a few yards there. Then he finds Chris Smith on the outside. Smith adds a few extra yards on the carry and gets a little help from the offensive line trying to shove him downfield. Bailey again on the keeper. He picks up more yardage and a first down. And the Cavaliers are on the drive. Michael Haynes again outside. Strong run by Haynes, busting his way through that general defense. The Cavaliers keep pounding away up the middle. Again, Bailey. And it's to the air again to Zach Burkholder over the middle. Burkholder making the catch. Cavaliers looking good as they press downfield. Bailey on the keeper, gets into the end zone, but it's called back on holding. Bailey just can't believe it. And the Cavaliers end up having to turn the ball over to the Generals, who start their drive downfield. Adam Morgan connecting over the middle. The Cavalier defense weakening here just a bit. Chris Smith in on the stop. And Michael Haynes reminds everybody this is a contact sport. Let's watch that one again in slow-mo. Pow! Wow, what a hit. Anyway, back to the action. And the Generals are still driving down the field against the Cavalier defense. This one gets all the way to inside the 5-yard line. Finally brought down, and Coach O'Hare trying to calm his team down as they go into the second quarter. The Generals continuing their drive. Morgan this time has plenty of time, but finally breaking through the line. Big number 75, Anthony Davis, and it's the sack for Clover Hill. Yes, sir. Davis gets congratulated by Spence Brennan. They'll be forced to go for the field goal. It's good. The Generals go up first by 3. The Cavaliers didn't do too much on their drive, but a costly mistake on this punt. It was called roughing the kicker. The Cavaliers get the ball back over. Next play, Bailey, see ya, downfield, Chris Smith, and it's touchdown, Clover Hill. Smith, 70-yard pass play from Bailey, and Smith said, that's right, that's how you do it. Cavalier style. Chris Conklin adds on the extra point. The Cavaliers up 7-3. Smith, another stellar night for this player. Cavaliers able to keep pressure on the offensive line, but several missed tackles on this play. And the Generals drive into Clover Hill territory. They'll keep on pushing downfield. Another big run here. Finally brought down by number 44, Wayne Christian. To the outside on this one. They're brought down, but they're inside Clover Hill territory, and a 3-yard run up the middle. The Generals score, go back on top with the extra point, 10-7. Marcus Jackson breaking up that play there, and then it's Richard Robbins getting in on the stop here, and a call has to go out to the Cavalier defense, who there's Chris Smith picks one off. He gets one just about every week. You don't want to throw it near that man. He'll get it back downfield, but the ball will be stripped from him. The Generals get it right back, and as we go into the third quarter, they rely on that Cavalier defense. Zach Burkholder on the stop, and there's Anthony Davis and Spence Brennan making a stop. They'll take a little break on the timeout here. Call going out to several of those Cavalier defenders on the night. Connor Donnelly, Scott Matheny, Chris Smith, A.J. Clanton, all those guys having a good night on defense. They'll force the Generals to go for a field goal. It's no good. And the Cavalier fans like that. That's right. Cavaliers back on offense. Bailey going to work. He's forced to scramble. Looks to his left. Looks back to the right. Scrambles around. Dodges some bullets. Finally finds Christian Conklin. And he'll connect. And instead of losing yards, they pick up a few. Cheerleaders seem to like that. Then it's the handoff. Michael Haynes again pushing his way downfield. And the rest of the Cavaliers looking on, knowing they need to win this game. Want to start the season off right. They'll hand the ball off to A.J. Clanton. Clanton picking up a few yards. Cavaliers unable to get the first. Nate Henry, assistant coach, going, I can't take any more of this. Cavaliers forced to punt, but watch this bring down. That's right, Michael Haynes. You're not going anywhere with that, son. and he'll take down the return man for the Generals. And then it's Marcus Jackson showing his skills. I did it. That's right, you did it, Marcus. Good job. And then the pass to the outside, that defense immediately swarming the receiver. The Cavalier offense holds strong. Generals forced to punt. They'll kick it downfield, and it's Chris Smith on the return. He'll pick up about 20 extra yards for the Cavaliers. After a couple of plays, the Cavaliers call a timeout to patch things up. It's Brennan getting a little help there from trainer Danielle. Then it's Josh Bailey. He looks downfield. Who does he see? A.J. Clanton wide open. And Clanton will walk it backwards into the end zone. Cavalier touchdown. He'll get congratulated by Smith and Joel Caleb. The fans enjoy it. The cheerleaders seem to be enjoying it. And everyone on the Cavalier sidelines pumped up as Christian Conklin tacks on the extra point, a vital extra point here. That puts them up by 4 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game. They'll now have to rely on the Cavalier defense to hold. Morgan brought down by a host of Cavaliers there. He finds a man on the left side, but A.O. Oliver and Christian Conklin in to make the stop. The defense trying to tighten up, but Morgan finds a little bit of room on the outside before he's brought down, then looks over the middle. Big play here. He gets the pass complete over the middle. Michael Haynes finally brings down the receiver, and Morgan tries to go up the middle. Leodiak Thomas says, nope, you're not going too far. Even though I'm on the ground, I'm going to bring you down. The defense starts to tighten up. Everyone in on good plays. Morgan gets pressure here from Spence Brennan. He'll lob the ball up in the air. It's caught, but by an ineligible receiver. Flags fly. It looks like a carnival. Everybody diving back and forth. And all that has to happen now, the congratulations going out on the sidelines, of course, there. And Bailey will take the knee. Cavaliers win. A big win for them. Predicted to lose this one, but they defeat the Generals of Dinwiddie 14-10. They go to Prince George next week.